Hey guys, my name is Robert Joseph Strada III. Today I'm going to show you my perspective on how to sell a whole lot of stuff during Black Friday week. Okay, a little bit about me. I work for Grant Cardone's elite sales teams, and I'll tell you that during Black Friday week, that is probably the most sales I've ever made in 1 week in my entire life. So we definitely know a lot about what we're doing as far as not only just the webinars, but as far as how to make the offer and how to position the offer and how to tell people it so that way you can create that sense of urgency to do something that they were thinking about doing for a long time. Okay. Also, a little bit about me. I've done over 300,000 cold calls. I've done selling during holidays multiple times. When I was active duty military for my own marketing company, I was selling. I've done door-to-door, solar, roofing. While I was doing solar, got shot at 9 times. So I know a thing or two about selling during Black Friday, especially. Not gonna lie, I think my turkey hat stamina just wore out. Like, I can't wear that thing anymore. Okay, number 1, speed and urgency. So the thing about this week is that speed and urgency are everything. Okay, if you're that dude that like you're spending 20 minutes talking to a prospect or a client, you gotta bump those numbers down, man. We gotta take those numbers down. Yeah, I'm only talking to like my laydowns. I'm like a little Disney princess during this week. I don't want to like do crazy objection handling. I don't want to like spend 30 minutes. I want to be in the close super fast. Yeah. I want to like be in the close, objection handling as soon as possible. I want to be like only talking to people that are laydowns, people that have known the offer for a little bit, people that have been thinking about it, people that have that mentality of FOMO, pressure, dopamine, and decision fatigue. So you gotta realize that they are overwhelmed with deals. They got a whole lot coming their way. So your job is you have to be the calmest voice out of all of them in the storm. Because when you sound calm, you become the authority and then you close, okay? So number 2 is you're gonna stop leading with the discounts. It is the exact same thing as anything else. Yes, you wanna bring them up, but what is the same thing we do with every single other sales call? Look, we're trying to find a goal. We're trying to find a pain point. Human beings are gonna buy, but for only one reason only, and that is to solve a problem. Okay, look at me, I'm like Zeus or He-Man. Okay, they buy for one reason only: solve a problem. What is that problem, sir? It does not change the sales process just because it's a day in the calendar. It speeds it up. It means I want to talk to high intent people, but the sales process is still the same. I'm not leading with discounts, I'm leading with clarity. So number 3, anchor value before mentioning Black Friday pricing. That's kind of what I said right there, but you want to like display value instead of just same thing. Like you're not, if somebody says, let's say I'm going to close and someone says, I need to talk to my wife. Well, wait. If you could just buy right now, I'll give you 50% off. It's like, that's not going to work. If they, you know, you need to figure out what's going on and you need to get the pain and the goal. And then you could be, hey, I'll give you another, you know, for doing it on this call, we're Black Friday, it's a buy one, get one free. Another thing you have to understand, number 4, Black Friday emotional closing. People are going to buy with emotion and justify with logic, and that's just a fact of sales. And so this is just a week of emotion with psychological triggers and mindsets and social calibration, which is what we're going to discuss in about 2 seconds. But you have to understand, they're just buying of emotion. It's just a week to shut people down who've been thinking about it for a while now, and now you just kind of, they're on the ledge and they're kind of like chicken dancing, you know what I'm saying? And you're just like Spartan kicking them, you know, from the movie 300. Boom, like get in the hole. But they've been around that hole for like a year. They've been around that hole for 6 months. You got in a demo with them a month ago and they've been thinking about it. That's mostly the people that I'm like just being a little fairy tale princess, and I don't want to talk to all the hard people during that week. Number 5 is use micro-scarcity, not fake scarcity. A great book to reference what I'm about to tell you is Alex Hormozi, when he's talking about $100 million offers, not $100 million prospects. Another amazing book, $100 million prospecting. God, I hope I'm saying that right, because I read both of them twice. But $100 million offers, I'll put a link in the description, and that'll talk about micro-scarcity. What does that mean? Is that instead of just using like fake timers and like using all this weird sales gimmicks, which by the way, I love gimmicks, I use gimmicks, I have nothing against gimmicks, but what I'm saying is like, use reality. Hey sir, we only have a limited amount of slots. Most of those slots are factually going to get filled up by the end of the week. If you can only take on 10 more clients, tell them that. You're not lying, you're not making it up. I can only take on 10 more clients. I'm probably gonna get 8 of them this week. We only have limited onboarding spots. We only have a certain amount of people we could bring on onboarding this week. We only have a limited amount of coaching calls, okay? The offer is going to get shut down at 6 p.m. Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday, Monday. Like, I'm telling them the truth. I'm utilizing the facts of our systems can only handle a certain amount of clients at a time in order to create micro-scarcity. Number 6, understand the mindsets and the psychological triggers. Okay, this is just like, you're just remembering like how their brain is maneuvering during this week. First guy is like, I want to win. I'm winning something, okay? Think about the bargain hunter. Who's that dude? Hey, I just need to win something. Great, that's that dude. Number 2, B, I don't want to miss out. Scarcity is stronger this week than any other week in the world. C is your social proof. Everybody's buying stuff right now. Social proof is peaking. It's during this week. D, I should spend leftover budget. You have to understand this is especially relevant for your B2B business-to-business clients, right? They need to spend their budget. Tax write-off season's right around the corner, sir. Why don't you put that on your business credit card so we can go ahead and put that on the business tax write-off. E, let's just do it before the holiday hits. You have your drivers, you have your A types, you have your like, dude, look, let's just get it done now so it's off your plate. You have 100 other things you need to do. You are a very busy businessman. You've been wanting to do this for a long time. Let's just do it during the week when you can get 50% off of something that you're already going to do anyway. Your time is more valuable than anything, and you already know you want to do it. So let's do this. We got your back. We're not going to let you down. Lean on the pen, homie. Lean on the pen. Number F, come on, treat yourself. Treat yourself, son. Okay? What's right around the corner, right? All the self-improvement offers, people want to treat themselves. They want to buy stuff. They want to be better. Okay? What's going to be right after the holidays? You're fat. You're fat. You're fat. Okay? Yeah. You're going to be stuffed. You're going to be doing that New Year's resolution. Coaching offers should be skyrocketing right now. Hey, dude, when the holidays are over, guess what you're going to feel like? You're going to feel like you're doing that New Year's resolution. Hey, let me go ahead and go over the stats with you on how many people without coaching stick to their New Year's resolution. G, again, with social pressure, prices are never going to be this low. It's the lowest we're going to get, sir. Like, so if you're going to do it anyway, do it, and might as well do it now. Okay, that's the mentality it's going through their head. That's a psychological lever and trigger that you can pull on. That's your leverage. Number H, like I could justify it because it's Black Friday. It's their excuse, dude. You're giving them a, hey, it's okay, man. Like I'm on holiday. I could spend a little extra money. Hey, it's okay. It's the holidays. I could spend a little extra money. It only comes once a year. I'll get the money back. I won't get my life back. My life force doesn't come back, but you know what? Money does. Treat yourself, son. Treat yourself. Okay, my turkey hat energy came back, so we're gonna keep going for the rest of the video. Look. Black Friday rules. I made 5 of them for you. Number 1, we already went over this, but we're going to hammer it down again with a little bit more of the technique. Shorten the sales cycle by 30 to 50%. I'm talking to high intent people, but I'm shortening the puppy up 30 to 50. I'm sticking to the sales cycle, which never changes, but I am shortening it. I'm getting to the close faster. I'm objection handling. I'm short objection handling. You know, agree. What is the objection handle framework? Listen, agree, comment, anything else, and there's another video about that I'll link on how to, close the framework, which I learned from Cardone. Shout out to the team. But no small talk, no elaborate explanations, no 1-hour demos, no maybe next week's. It's like, no, homie, buy or die. Buy or die. They're not a lay down. Like, you don't need to like blow them out. Like, you can kind of, once you've been in sales a little while, you can kind of read it. But I'll just, if you're not that experienced, I'm going to say that, and you can't read it, if they're not ready to buy and they don't seem like they're on the 90, 95 yard line, it's like, okay, cool. Well, let's chat about this next week. This is the offer. Here, let me shoot you an invoice in case you change your mind. I'm always around, but I gotta go talk to another person. Bye. Number 2 is repeating the deadline. Again, you have to repeat yourself over and over again. And this is in another video too, which is like, you have to repeat yourself. Okay, you have to repeat everything about the offer. What's good about it? What's bad? Like, hey, dude, I already told him that he's going to pay us $8,000 for his business, and we are going to get him $200,000 in 2 months. I already told him that. I understand that. You need to say it again. And you need to say, again, this offer ends 6 p.m. Friday. I am so busy. We have limited onboarding spots. We will sell out. You have to keep repeating yourself. some of the micro offers that I wrote down that I'm not gonna remember, so I'm just gonna read them. Look, hey, you can do a free audit, free coaching call, free setup, free templates, free course with the purchase, free onboarding. You're gonna get priority scheduling. You're gonna have an upgrade included, okay? That's if you buy now. That's if you buy this week, sir. Okay, I already shot you the invoice over the phone. Your micro offers are gonna increase your close rate 2 to 4 times during this week. Alex Hormozi, $100 million offers. And you are stacking reasons for now. Hey dude, Q4 budget, limit spots, Black Friday pricing, tax write-off, New Year's prep. We're fast tracking onboarding this week. And remember, number 5, make the offer the hero, okay? The offer, simplicity, access, the course, bonuses, upgraded service, onboarding prioritized, cutting steps, early access, priority scheduling. Okay, so look, at the end of the day, this is going to be a part of a whole series. So if you like this video, please watch these ones as well. Thank you so much. Thank you to my mentors as well, everybody who's attributed my success. I'd be nothing without you. Please leave a comment and I will help you out.